All right, welcome to the River Lakes home tournament. Second game of the tournament. They played Wilmer last night and won. Today is against Orono, as Rugemer, Jansky, Thielen, Stang, and Hefner are on the ice for the Stars. We're going to start this off as Stang sends it up ice to Jansky. Jansky sends it over to Thielen. Hefner steps up, keeping it in the zone. A little back and forth action for the net. Stang steps up, tries to take a shot off of one of the Orono's shin pads. And now Thielen's going to send it back to Stang. Stang's going to send one down, almost tipped by Jansky, sent into the boards. Hefner comes up, tries to center it over to Thielen, but has it intercepted. And now the puck gets knocked out of the zone. Orono trying to get something going here. Stang's on defense. Now Hefner picks it up in the corner, up to Thielen. Puck out to center ice to Barton. Barton's going to bring it up ice, tries to center it over to Jansky. Jansky comes up, takes a shot, blocked by their goalie. And the puck comes over to Dolly as she checks on. She's going to send it down and around over to Barton. Barton's going to pick it up. Wagner steps up from the point, centers it to Akerson, tries to get a shot, has it tipped, now over to Dolly again. Dolly sends one down off the side of the goal. Rebounded by Martinka. Wagner goes for a shot, blocked. Puck now behind the net as Martinka's going to try and pluck it out of there. Hedberg gets in there and blocks that one from coming out of the zone, and looked like a trip, but no call, no. Harris comes in off the bench and picks up the puck, and we'll have offsides called. Heglin, Hedberg, Bertram, Paris, and Garner on the ice for the Stars. As Orono has it in the back ice. Trying to get it out, and then they do. Garner using the boards, trying to get it up ice. Orono intercepts it, brings it into the zone. Goes for a shot up, and over the top of Peterson. Puck sent out to Hedberg. As she skates up, tries to get it going, but Orono sends it back down. Hepner checks on. She picks it up in the back ice. Sends it up to Rugemer. Rugemer has it in her feet. Sends it across over to Bertram. But now picked up by Orono. Rugemer getting in there. Disrupting the play. Gets it back. Takes a shot. And covered by their goalie. 11:25 remaining in the first period. 0-0. Rugemer sends it back to Hepner. Hepner across over to Stang. Stang takes a shot. Stopped by their goalie. Rebounded by Rugemer and in. And we got a 1-0 game. Rugemer with the goal. And they'll face off up here with 11:19 remaining in the first period. Rugemer sends it back to Stang. Stang sends it across the ice over to Jansky. There's a trip. And Jansky's going to go to the sin bin. Really? As River Lakes will go on a penalty kill. Rugemer faces off, gets it back to Stang. Stang sends it up the boards. Now gets it out of the zone. Rugemer steals that one away. Tries to center it to Thielen, but Orono sends it towards the boards. Stang sends it out, and we'll have to regroup here at neutral ice. Hepner's going to send it across over to Stang. Stang tries to send it deep, but wasn't able to. Now Hepner skates over. Orono's going to come out with it and bring it into the zone. Hepner gets it now. She's going to bring it across neutral ice. Now into the zone, sends it deep. And Wagner will check on. 26 seconds left of the penalty kill. As Wagner tries to send it deep. All alone out there. Wagner goes for a centering pass, but unable to as Martinka gets bodied down. Orono comes out with it. Dolly able to keep it in the zone. 2-1, and we'll be back to full strength. As Akerson will check on for the Stars. Puck sent up ice. Orono trying to clear it out of the zone. Intercepted by Akerson. She's going to turn, take a shot. Blocked by their goalie. Puck gets knocked out of the zone as Wagner comes back and wants to reset. Gets it to Akerson. She'll backhand one into the zone. And they'll get a line change quick. As Hegland, Bertram, Gardner, and Hedberg check on for the Stars. Wagner from back ice tries to send it across over to Hegland. She'll come out with it. Now out to neutral ice. Gardner's going to pick it up here and send it back. Orono's going to send it back. And now into their zone, where Paris intercepts it, trying to get it out of the zone, but Orono sends it back. Paris up to Hedberg. Hedberg's able to clear the zone. Hegland tries to get it to Bertram. Orono takes over, sends it into the zone to Gardner. Gardner's going to send it up to Hedberg. Orono tries to send it across. Disrupted by Garner. Garner's going to turn and burn. And the puck gets sent back out to neutral ice as Rugemer and Thielen check on along with Hefner. Rugemer comes in. She's like, give me that puck. Comes in, takes a shot, blocked, rebound, blocked. And Orono's able to send it out to the boards. As Stank comes on, and she was close. That was close. Hefner, Stang, Rugemer, Jansky, and Thielen on the ice for the Stars. As the puck comes back to Stang, she's going to use the boards and send her down deep into the zone. Puck comes out to Stang. Stang sends it back into the corner where Thielen is. She centers it out to Jansky. Jansky to Rugemer. Rugemer takes a shot up off the pipe and in. Nice passing there by the Stars, and Rugemer finishes off with a shot off the top pipe. And River Lakes will take a 2-0 lead over Orono. Rugemer sends it back to Sting. Sting over to Hefner. Hefner up to Jansky. Jansky backhands it into the zone. Hefner back to Sting. Sting's going to step up, takes a shot blocked by the goalie. Puck still loose out front. As Thielen comes over, trying to keep it in the zone. Now knocked back out to neutral ice where Rugemer's going to pick it up, sends it across over to Jansky. Jansky's going to bring it into the zone. Skates in, has Thielen out front. Back, sends it over. No look pass, but wasn't ready for it as Hefner sends one down off the pipe. Hefner back out to Sting. Sting's going to send it back down into the zone as Barton checked on and Akerson races over to it. As Orono clears it out of the zone, Martinka comes in, disrupts it before they get down into the zone. Sting sends it across the ice over to Akerson. Akerson goes right through a player and loses her stick. She's going to come up, takes a shot, blocked, loose puck, now into the boards. That one's going to sneak out, comes out to Wagner. Wagner's going to look, wait for everyone to get out of the zone, picked up by Barton now. And Barton's going to bring it in, looking for options. Back to Wagner. Wagner's going to send it across over to Dolly. Dolly steps up, takes a shot, deflected by Martinka. Puck still loose. Clearing out of the zone, trying to clear it out. Goes out towards the corner where our point Wagner is going to pick it up. She sends it across again to Dolly. Dolly's going to send one down again off the pipe. Centered out to Akerson. She takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. Puck sent down and around over to this side as Dolly sends it back down. Over to Wagner. Wagner tries to send one down off the skate. Akerson able to keep it in the zone. She's going to send it down. Deflected by the goalie. Definitely getting some shots here. Akerson intercepts it again. She's looking for options. Tries to send it across over to Dolly. Has it now intercepted again. And finally able to clear the zone out. And now Dolly turns and she's going to bring it back in. Orono steals it, turns. She's got some wheels. Goes around a player. She's going to turn, looks for options now. Across ice. Sends one down, picked off by Dolly. Dolly up to Hagelin. Hagelin brings it in to the zone. All by herself. As it's stolen away, but puck comes out now to Garner. at neutral ice. Garner's going to wait for everybody to get out of the zone and now sends it to Hegland, who tips it into the zone. Thielen checks on. She's going to use her body and stops player from taking off with the puck. Back out to neutral ice with it. Orono bringing it back into the zone. Goes for a shot. Stopped by Peterson. Now rebounded by Rugemer. Rugemer's going to send it up ice to Jansky. Jansky tips it forward, but it has it intercepted. Now back intercepted by Thielen. She goes around a couple players. Now into the zone. Rugemer goes with her. And we get a line change. Akerson comes racing in along with Stang. Stang sends it back deep into the zone. Rugemer's all alone in the corner over here. I'll show you once they move the camera. Hepner sends it back to Rugemer. Rugemer looking for her options. Puck goes around over to Stang. Stang pinched against the boards. And Ornell's going to come out with it. Ooh, Hepner comes in, able to keep it in the zone. She turns and sends it deep. Nice job there by Hepner. Puck comes out. Barton stops that one. Sends it back to Hepner. Hepner's going to send it down. Puck tipped off of Barton and goes to Akerson, but Ornell's able to come out with it. Puck back out to neutral ice, gets it to Barton. Barton's going to turn and skate in. She had a 1-on-3 here. She's going to send it down deep as they get a line change. Puck comes down and around over to Hedberg. Hedberg has it in the corner, sends it out to Hepner. Hepner from the point, skates up, takes a shot at Barton's feet. And now she's going to turn and change out. Puck still loose down at this end. As Arnold's going to turn and bring it up. Stang pinches, able to knock it into the boards. Now picked up by Martinka. Martinka sends it over to Hegland. As Bertram, Wagner, and Dolly check on now. Hegland able to steal it back. Has it in the corner, looking for some options. But Arnold takes it, and now she's going to bring it up ice. Into the corner, met by Dolly. Or Wagner, sorry. Now passed up to Hegland. Hegland goes around one defender. Comes up. She's got a 1-on-3 here, 1-on-4. And she'll send it down deep into the zone as Thielen and Jansky check on. Wagner sends it back down into the corner. Puck out to Dolly. Dolly from the point. She's going to send it down. Orno gets a stick on it, though. And now they're going to skate out of the zone with it. Jansky picks it up from back ice, meets some defense, and that's going to end the first period of play. That went quick. I wasn't even looking at the time. We will be back for a second period of play with the Stars up 2-0. All right, second period of play. Garner, Paris, Thielen, Rugemer, Jansky on the ice. Rugemer to face off. Sends it back to Garner. Garner sends it across the ice over to Paris. Paris sends it up ice to Jansky. Orono sends it out of the zone. No, just wait. And we'll get offsides on the Stars. Soldier Boy. Rugemer wins it back to Garner. Garner over to Paris. Paris looking for options. Sends it up to Jansky. Jansky tips it into the zone. Now back to Paris. Paris is going to skate in. Thielen gets it. She's going to send one down. Bring the camera with again. And Garner's going to step up. Takes a shot just a bit outside. Garner gets it again from the point. She'll just send it back down deep into the zone. As Rugemer gets in there, along with Jansky. Puck comes out. Orono's going to take control of it, and they're going to turn and skate. Tries to send it across the ice, but met by 3 River Lakes players. As Thielen comes out with it. She's going to come by us. And that'll get sent deep. We'll get a line change as Barton, Martinka, Stang, Hepner, and Akerson check on. Akerson comes in and tries to take off with the puck. And Orono has it, though. Hepner comes out with it. She's going to skate up. Tries to send it across over to Akerson. They waved off icing. And there was a goal. I don't know how that happened. Who are they going to give it to, Akerson or Barton? I'm assuming Barton. As Akerson sent it across the ice over to Barton, and Barton sent it home. Look away for 1 second. Missed the goal. So Stars will take a 3-0 lead. Hedberg. Yep, Barton gets the goal on that one. Akerson with the assist. As Orono's going to bring it up ice. Met by Hepner. Hepner sends it across the ice. Tries to get it to Bertram. As they're going to race down to try and keep it in the zone. Now back to Hepner. Orono comes out with it, and they're going to send it deep into their zone now. .12:21 remaining in this second period of play. As Stang now has it at neutral ice, brings it across into the zone. She's going to skate up, has some room, takes a shot, stopped by the goalie. As Orono turns with the rebound, they're going to bring it across neutral ice, now into their zone. Pinched against the boards by Jansky as Rugemer is trying to get in there to take it out, and she comes out with it. Now she's going to turn and burn. Comes up, tries to center it to Thielen, but has Orono's stick on it. Now out to Jansky. Jansky out to Dolly. Dolly from the point is going to take a shot, deflected by Orono. And the puck's going to go behind the net. Wagner steps up, sends it down deep into the corner. Jansky's going to pick it up from there, centering it to Rugemer. Now to Thielen. Thielen gets a shot, blocked by the goalie. Puck's out front again. Now into the corner. Rugemer out to Wagner. Wagner from the point sends it across over to Jansky. She tries to backhand one in, just a bit outside. Then to Rugemer. Rugemer gets a shot blocked by their goalie. Nice job by their goalie stopping these shots. And that one's going to sneak out of the zone as it came back to Dolly. Now they're going to turn and go. As Rugemert's going to check out. Puck to Jansky. Jansky tips it into the goalie, and we got a whistle. Barton, Akerson, Martinka, Garner, and Ferris now on the ice for the Stars. .10:56 remaining. As Barton faces off, Orono comes out with it. Puck comes back to Garner. She's going to try and send it down, but gets met by an Orono stick. And the puck comes out to neutral ice. Back and forth action here at neutral ice as Barton finally gets it and sends it down deep into the zone. Puck comes out. Paris says, nope, let's go this way. Gets it to Martinka, tries to get a shot off. Another shot up and over the top of the goalie. Oh, someone lost their neck guard or what? Black thing laying on the ice out there. Akerson turns and picks it up. Now she just says, let's get off the ice. Must have been her. Paris sends it down. Hedberg comes in. Garner uses the boards, tries to send it back down, and Orono's going to try sending it back out. Now Hagelin and Bertram check on. And the puck goes up and out of play. .9:34 remaining. Stars still up 3-0 against the Orono Warriors. As Hagelin faces off, puck comes back out to Hepner. Hepner's going to pick it up, skate it in. Brings it into the zone, takes a shot, and that's in. Goalie tried stopping it, but it went right off of her and into the goal as Hepner gets a goal. See if we can zoom in as Dad and Grandpa are right there watching. Look at them smiles. Puck comes over to Stang. Stang's going to send it across the ice over to Hagelin, and we'll get icing called on River Lakes. Rugemer to face off, sends it into the boards over to Wagner. Wagner looking, sends it up ice to Jansky. Jansky tries to go around a defender, has it stolen away. But then comes back out with it as Rugemer, and she sends it down deep. Now they'll attack as Steeling comes into the corner for it. He's pinched along the boards. Wagner's going to skate up and help out. Now it's just a big car pile up over there. Puck comes out though as Orono has it. Sends it up ice. Wagner's racing down there. She's going to get there though. Nice job. Nice hustle by Wagner. And we'll get offsides, I believe. Akerson, Barton, Martinka, Garner, Paris. On the ice now for the Stars as Barton faces off, sends it to Garner. Garner sends it across over to Paris. Paris tried to send it down ice. Garner sends it across over to Akerson. And now Orono's going to come out with it. Brings it across ice, center line, and down into the zone, where Garner races down to pick it up. Puck's loose. That's going to go up and out of play. Hepner. Oh, we got the 3 H's out there now. Hepner, Hegland, Hedberg, Bertram, and Stang on the ice for the Stars now. As Hegland faces off, puck goes in front of Peterson. Now comes out of the zone, out to neutral ice. As Bertram gets a stick on that one, they'll have to try and reset. Hepner stealing that one. And she's going to bring it across ice. Looks for a centering pass. Has it behind the net now. Out to Stang. Stang from the point. Fires one down. Stopped by their goalie. Knocked out. And now back out to neutral ice. Hepner's going to beat that Orono player and get to it. Now Jansky's going to pick it up. She's going to turn. Goes around one player. Now into the zone. All alone. Sends it over to Stang. Stang's going to send it across over to Hepner so they can get a line change here. And now the puck comes out. Thielen racing back down there. Nice job there by Thielen to hurry up and get down there. And now Wagner gets it. Gets it to Rugemer. Rugemer's got a one-on-one here. She's going to bring it up. Oh, had it plucked away. And we're back now out to neutral ice. Wagner sends it across ice over to Jansky. Now to Rugemer. Rugemer uses the boards. Gets it out to neutral ice. Picked up. Stopped by Wagner. But then Orono turns and sends one down. Covered by Peterson. 5:37 remaining in this second period of play. It's my song. Get you, ah, yeah. Orono sends it down into the zone to Martinka. Martinka pinched along the boards. Can't really see it because of where we're at. Barton comes out with it. She's going to turn and skate up with it. Goes for a centering pass to Akerson and had it blocked. Nice pass there by Barton to Akerson. There's now Orono trying to clear to the zone. Puck comes out to Dolly. She's going to send it down. Now into the corner. Martinka centers it, but nobody's home. But Wagner's going to pick it up and send it down over to Akerson in the corner. She goes for a centering pass. Now back to Dolly. But Orono's going to come out with it and bring it up ice. Dolly turns, goes around a defender. Now they got a 3-on-2. Here we go. And it plucked away, though. But now into the zone. Orono looking to clear the zone. Now intercepted by Wagner. Wagner's going to skate up. She's got room. Takes a shot. Rebounded by Hegland. Stolf was waiting for that rebound and sends it home. Hegland with the goal. And then we got a 5-0 game. Anna Wagner picking up the assists. Puck comes out to Paris. Paris from the points fires one down. That was a nice hard shot there by Paris. Goalie stopped it. What do we got? 3:58 remaining in the second period. 5-0 Stars. They'll play this one. And then tonight at 7:45 again back here against Andover. And then we'll figure out what time Sunday they would play. Paris sends it back down into the zone. Bertram picks it up in the corner, sends it down and around. Back to Paris, who sends it back. And Jansky, Rugermer check on. Jansky in the corner, back to Rugermer. Rugermer to Jansky. Jansky takes a shot off the goalie. Now Thielen has it in the corner. Out to Garner. Garner around one defender. Sends it across over to Rugermer. Had it deflected though. Good looks at passes. As now Rugermer is going to send it back down and over to Garner. Garner's going to send it down behind the net. Picked up by Rugermer. Into the corner to Jansky. Jansky's looking for Thielen. Now back to Rugermer. Out to Garner. Garner misses it off her stick. So they'll have to reset. Puck comes out. Jansky's going to pick it up. Sends it across over to Rugermer. She's going to skate up. Takes a shot. And the goalie stops it. 2:37 remaining in the second period. Barton, Stang, Hepner, Akerson, and Martinka on ice for the Stars. Barton sends it back to Stang. Stang from the point. She's going to skate up, looks for options, takes a shot. High pop fly and caught by the goalie. Barton with the face-off. Orono comes out with it. And they're going to turn and get it out of the zone, out to neutral ice. Now to Stang. Stang tries to send it across the ice, intercepted by Orono. Now picked up by Martinka. She brings it into the zone. Akerson to Martinka. Martinka tries to send it back, has it intercepted by Orono, but then gets it back. Akerson takes a shot off the pipe and in. Akerson sends one down and falls as she does it and sends it off the corner pipe and in the goal. 6-0 game. Stars over Orono in this second period of play. 1:41 remaining. Peglin to face off. Back to Wagner. Wagner sends it across over to Hedberg. Hedberg trying to bring it into the zone. Orono now with it, bringing it up ice. Goes between Dolly and Wagner. Now Wagner's going to come out with it now. Goes around a defender. And she's got some open ice in front of her. Turns. Oh, I had it plucked away at the last minute there. And that one's going to go deep. I don't think it's going to make it for icing. Dolly's going to have to race down there and pick it up. Dolly's going to turn and go around some defenders. Now it's just a 1-on-2. Goes around another one. Tries the backhand one towards the net. Gets her own rebound. Sends it back to Wagner. Wagner sends it across ice. Picked up by Rugemer. Rugemer's going to send it down into the zone. Orono trying to bring it up. Gets it past Paris. That one's not going to make it either, but Wagner's going to get down there to pick it up. That one comes down. Peterson's going to tip that one towards the boards. Jansky with it now. Sends it across ice over to Thielen. Thielen's going to turn, bring it up ice. Goes between a defender. Into the corner is Jansky. He centers it. Picked up by Thielen. Takes a shot at the buzzer and almost had it. And we're going to go into the third period of play. 6-0 Stars. We'll be back in a couple seconds. Like a minute. To Paris. Paris is going to turn, skate up ice. Back to Garner. Go over to Jansky. Puck is centered. Rugemer's going to try and get there. Jansky pulls it out from the boards. Looking to center it to Rugemer, who was out front, but has it stolen away. And Jansky's able to pluck that one out. I don't know who she was passing to on that one. But Thielen gets in there and steals it back. And now backhands it into the zone. Garner sends it back down in there as Akerson, checks on. Barton. And Martinka's going to check on along with Garner. Orono's going to bring it into the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by Peterson. Akerson rebounds. Sends it up to Barton. Barton's going to bring it across ice. Goes for a centering pass to Akerson. A little bit on that one. Now the puck comes out to Garner. Garner's going to send one down off of Barton's foot. She's going to get a retry. Oh, that was almost tipped in by Martinka. Out to Sting. Sting's going to fire one down. Barton tries to tip that one. Now back out to Akerson. Akerson steps up, takes a shot off the goalie's glove. 12:55 remaining. Out to Sting. Sting's going to fire another one down. Buzzes the front of the tower. Hepner trying to get that centering pass. As Akerson's going to fire another one down. Puck's just loose. No. Oh, good thing she covered it. It looked like she was loose, and she was not in front of the goal anymore. Hedberg, Bertram, Sting, Eglin, and Hepner on the ice. The 3 H's again. Running time for this third period, being we're up 6-0. Eglin faces off, sends it over to Hedberg. Now Hepner's going to fire one down. And that one's going to sneak in. Nice job by Clara with another goal. Eglin to face off. Puck comes over to Hedberg. Hedberg's going to backhand one into the zone. That one's going to sneak out to Sting, sends it across ice, and now into the zone for Orono. Puck sent up to Hedberg. Hedberg clears it out of the zone. We're now battling it out at neutral ice. Hepner trying to clear it out of there along the boards. Now picked up by Sting. Sting goes in between two players. Now Bertram gets it. She's going to send it down. Met by Sting. Sting's going to try and clear it out of neutral ice and get into the zone. Thielen gets in there. And she's able to punch it in and send it down into our zone. Jansky, or Rugemer gets in there to send it to Jansky, but intercepted by Orono and sent out of the zone. Dolly has it now. Waits, then sends it down into the zone. Sent back out to Dolly. She's got it again. We'll try it again. She's going to skate up this time. Takes a shot and covered by the goalie. 9:36 remaining in the game. 7-0 River Lakes. And as you can see the board somewhat. 29 shots on goal for River Lakes. 3 for Orono. Is that their goalie's getting a workout? Very good job though. Stopping some of these shots. Jansky back to Dolly. Dolly's going to center it. Has it stolen away by Orono, and now they're going to bring it down into the zone. I suppose not stolen away, intercepted. Use a good hockey term there, football term. Wagner tries to get it up to Jansky, just off the tip of her stick, but she gets it. Goes for a centering pass back to Wagner, but had it intercepted. That would have been a nice play there. Wagner with it now, sends it back to Martinka. Martinka keeping it in the zone, trying to send it in. Now finally gets it sent deep into the zone. Orono with it now, trying to clear it out. And Garner's going to pick it up underneath us here. Barton's going to come out with it, goes around a defender. She's going to skate in, goes for a shot, buzzes the front of the tower. And Orono's going to bring it up again. Paris in there with the stick. Now Akerson sends it out to Barton. And the puck's going to get sent back. They're going to battle it out here in neutral ice. Akerson comes out with it again. Turns, she's going to bring it up center. Takes a shot, just a bit outside. Rebounded by Orono. 7:15 remaining. Paris has it now. She's waiting, then sends it down deep. Hedberg's racing in there, trying to get there. Now Orono's turning. Good stop and turn there for the Orono player. That's going to sneak down. It should be icing, but they waved it off. Paris trying to get it out of there. Centering pass. Now picked back up by Paris. That one's going to hit a chunk and bounce out to neutral ice. Bertram and Hegland in on it. Hegland sends it down into the zone. As Jansky checks on. Hepner. Hapner picks it up behind our net. Sends it across over to Hedberg. Orono sends it across ice, and now they're going to bring it into the zone. Met by Rugemer. Jansky takes a tap at it, sends it right at the ref. Orono trying to clear it out of there. Rugemer comes out with it, sends it up to Thielen. Thielen back to Rugemer. Rugemer to Thielen. Oh! Looked good, looked good. That's fun to watch right there. Even if they can't get it completed, it was still fun to watch. Wagner fights it off. Nice hustle there by Wagner. Keep things going. And again, she steals it again. Skates up, tries to get a shot off. Has it deflected. 5:04 remaining in the game. Rugemer to Thielen. Thielen takes a shot. That one's going to sneak by and go in. So it gets redemption. 8-0. 4:43, 2-1 remaining. As Parton, Nickerson, and Martinka check on. Nickerson comes out with it, sends it down into the zone. Orono with it now, sends a nice pass back to, look like there's a good pass there, but Parton comes in and steals it away. She's going to bring it up, looks for her trailer, sends it across to Akerson, takes a shot deflected by the goalie. Akerson goes for a centering pass to Martinka. She takes a shot off the side of the pipe. Martin with the rebound, sends it back out to Martinka. Martinka back to Wagner. Wagner over to Dolly. Dolly sits up, takes a shot, but deflected off the stick of an Orono player. Puck comes back to Wagner. Wagner's going to skate across, now up. Stops over to Akerson. Akerson looking for options. Sends it back to Dolly. Dolly to Wagner. Wagner sends it down in there to Martinka. Now Barton. Puck's loose out front. Arnold's going to come back out with it, though. Good passing there by River Lakes. 3:17 remaining. Martinka steals that one away. She's going to bring it across center ice into the zone. Has it stolen away by Orono. Parrish and Heglin come on along with Garner. Heglin with it now. We're running into each other. Orono trying to get a shot off. Puck comes across the ice over to Akerson. She's going to turn and go. She's got some room. Goes around the defender. She's got some open ice here. Boom. Takes a shot up and in. Nice shot by Peyton Akerson on the breakaway. And we go to 9-0. Nice job there by Akerson. That was puck sent across over to Paris. And Garner's going to send it back out to Bertram. Garner gets in there trying to defend it. Orono trying to get the centering pass, ends up getting it sent back out to neutral ice. And sent back down. Staines comes in and picks it up, sends it across over to Bertram. Now out of the zone. And they'll get offsides with 1:14 remaining. Stang, Hepner, Thielen, Jansky, and Rugemer check on, and we'll finish off this, I'm guessing, with 58 seconds remaining. Rugemer back to Stang. Stang sends it across over to Hepner. Hepner sends it up ice to Rugemer. Rugemer across. Jansky picks it up, takes a shot, deflected. Rebounded by Orono, but they send it around over to Stang. Stang's going to step up, takes a shot, buzzes the front of the tower. Hepner with the rebound. And now the puck comes back out to neutral ice where Rugemer picks it up, sends it across over to Stang. Stang up to Jansky. Jansky's going to bring it into the zone. 18 seconds remaining. Another pass there by Jansky to Rugemer. She tries to get a shot, rebounded by Thielen for another one, and that's going to end the game. As the Stars are going to take that one, 9-0. We'll be back again tonight at 7:45 for our final game today against Andover. And then we'll get our seeding for tomorrow's playoff game. See you tonight.